Okay, so let's do a couple of other examples here. And I've picked a couple examples that are a little bit different so you can see a couple of ways that we're going to use the addition property and use the equality property for solving equations. Okay, so to find a solution for x, we need to isolate the x on one side and all of the constants, the numbers, on the other side of the equal sign. So again, I'm looking at this and I'm adding 9, right? It's an addition. So I need to do the opposite of that. So if I'm adding 9, I want to move the 9 over here, right? If I want to get rid of the 9, I need to have x by itself, right? That's the goal. So if I'm adding 9, then I have to subtract 9, okay? So I'm going to do it a little differently than the way I did it before. So I'm going to do it horizontally, okay? So what I have to do is, if I want to get rid of the 9 and I'm adding, then I need to subtract 9. And if I subtract 9 from here, then I also have to subtract 9 from this side to keep it as an equivalent equation, right? So that means I'm going to rewrite this like this. So I'm going to say 9 plus x minus 9, so there's my plus 9, there's my minus 9, equals 14 minus 9. Now, here, because again, if it makes it easier to see, I'm going to make this into a plus negative. So now I got an addition problem here, so I can move the terms around and combine like terms. So what happens here? If I combine the 9 with the negative 9, well, 9 plus negative 9 is 0, right? Or in other words, like I said, 9 minus 9 is 0. So over here, this cancels with this, and I get x equals 14 minus 9, right? And so that gives me what? X equals 5. And again, there's my solution. Now, to check my solution, right, to make sure this is correct, I go back, I plug 5 into here, and to see if I get a true statement. So if I say 9 plus 5 equals 14, well then I get 14 equals 14, which is true. So that's one. Now what about this one? Again, here I've got an addition going on. I'm adding 3.5. So if I'm adding 3.5, I need to subtract 3.5. So this time I'm just going to do it vertically. So I'm going to subtract 3.1 from here. And if I subtract 3.1 on this side, I have to do the same thing on the other side of the equal sign. And so now if I add down, I get x, this goes to 0, right? Right? Equals, what's this? This is going to be 5.3. So guess what? I get 5.3 is equal to x. Or in other words, x is equal to 5.3. And again, I'm going to plug this back into the original equation to make sure that I get the right answer. So I'm going to do 3.1 plus 5.3 equals 8.4. And so if I add this side, I get 8.4 is equal to 8.4. And of course, that checks. And so I've solved the equation. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.